of the NBA. Up next, the Warriors taking on the Clippers. For Golden State, home court advantage paid off with a Game 1 win. Now they're riding high and looking to capitalize on their momentum, gunning for a 2-0 advantage. Clippers, Warriors, round 1 of the NBA playoffs. We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Well, guys, Klay Thompson.
He loves playing there, DA, and they love him. Thank you so much. Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Marcus Morris is out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then it's Paul George. Then it's Williams. And it's Leonard in at the small forward. And for the Warriors, Curry and Klay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Down low, it's Green and Cousins. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. And it's the Warriors to start out.
Who's got Curry?
Now Green. Now the pass to Curry. Now here's Thompson. He's guarded by Williams. 5 on the clock. The 3. It's rebounded by Leonard.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's George. Drains the 19-footer.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Paul George with the steal. And then George with the jam.
And hustle paying off there for George in the open court. Gets up court in a flash and finishes before the D can even react.
Now here's Curry. From downtown, buries the long-range jumper.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Thompson against George. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. 6 points for George.
Though he has a score-first mindset, Williams not a bad setup man.
Curry gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Leonard. Wiggins with some nice D.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Now here's Curry. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. To the middle, here's George. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. George has got 8 points.
It's amazing everything Leonard gives you, including the eyes to find the open man.
Curry against Williams. Thompson outside. The three-pointer no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Pass to Leonard. And George kicks to Leonard. 6 to shoot. Harrell against Cousins. And it's Harrell missing.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And Cousins gets it to go.
He's a big man with terrific balance. DeMarcus takes the hit and still able to convert.
George passes to Harrell. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul. And here is Harold. Nobody near George. Offline with his three. George against Thompson. Outside for Curry. The three ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got his third bucket of the night. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
And there's the call on Montrezl Harrell. That's his first foul. On defense, the Clippers. No coverage that time. 10 points for Steph Curry.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Hey, swing it.
Harrell dishes to Williams.
Fish. Here we go. Let's do it.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Yo, don't get PG. All right, come to the side. Hey, come to the side. Hey, coming.
6 on the shot clock.
Stephen Curry with the hustle play on the defensive end. Great contest of the shot also.
And it's Wiggins missing. The Clippers trail. From deep, George. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Pass to Cousins. And they double up Cousins. Thompson outside. They get it back. And it's Green with the jam.
Fantastic job by Draymond. I'll say this to you. He knows what work is.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now here's Leonard. Out to Morris. This one for 3. Goes back up. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
The Clippers shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Los Angeles making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. And the free throw, no good.
Kawhi was drafted 15th overall in 2011. If they had a redraft, I wonder what number he would go down.
Clippers trail by 4. George passes to Harrell. Back to George. Passes to Jackson. And here's George, guarded by Curry. The Clippers need to get off a shot. The Warriors pull it in. Wiggins with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Kicks it to Cousins. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Jackson dishes to Harrell. Knocked away. Great D that time from Green.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Now here's Cousins. The shot by Thompson and no one's around. Buries it from 3-point range.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And there's the pass to Leonard. Fades away. And the basket by Jackson.
The defense having to respect Jackson's outside game. That opened up things for him in the inside.
Thompson passes to Cousins. Here's Curry. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 9-point game. That shot missing. Nice D from Cousins. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Now, here is George. He's got 8.
Oh, you better shoot that.
Here's Harrell, and the rejection by Curry.
Love seeing Stephen Curry get up and send that one back.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Cousins finds Wiggins, and the rejection by Leonard. George looking around, fires the 3, scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Now here's Curry. He's got 14. It's rebounded by Leonard. Here's Jackson. Floats it up there for Harrell. That shot off.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
And this is what staying active can give you. Morris sending that one back with authority.
Jackson misses.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Green. After the miss from Reggie Jackson, Curry outside. Rebound by Harrell. Harrell's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a 3-point play. The Clippers have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. And Los Angeles with some changes. Zubac is checked in for Montrezl Harrell. And it's JaMychal Green in for Marcus Morris.
One shot. Way to hit it.
The Warriors leading. Curry kicks it to Looney. And now here's Chris. Pass to Curry, beyond the arc. The shot, no good.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball into 3-point land.
The Warriors shooting 45% from the floor since the game got underway. Goes up at the stripe, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Curry's got 16.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Here's George. Count it from 12.
And guys, when George gets cooking, you are in for a long night. He's just fantastic at finding different ways to score.
Here's Curry with the 3. Another miss by Curry. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Pass to Zubac. Back to Jackson.
Here we go. Let's do it.
Pass to George. Over Curry. And there's Paul George on the assist by Jackson. And that's now 18 points for Paul George. The Warriors trailing. Now Curry. He's got 16 with the shot. The shot by Looney, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And I just love the aggressiveness from George, just slicing apart the defense with that terrific ability to penetrate.
Now here's Curry.
Push it. Go.
11 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. The 19-foot shot. The shot missing.
High percentage look for him, but bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for Los Angeles. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Steph Curry talks about the visual drills he does to help his playmaking in the NBA.
It's a cognitive and neurological drill that helps you, one, takes your mind off the basketball, because when you're in a game, that should be the last thing you're thinking about. There's so many other variables out there that you have to kind of survey, where your defender is, where your teammates are, where you are in relation to the basket and your reaction. So those lights kind of train you in that regard. You have to, see what the color is, make a determination of what move that corresponds to, execute the move, and then finish the jumper.
The improvement he's made, Greg, in his ball handling has really unlocked his game.
I mean, able to keep his head up as he attacks off the dribble, read the defense, and drills like that can only help.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors, we've got Chris, Lee out there with Steph Curry, and it's Looney in at the 5.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Lee passes to Pascal. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Chris finds Curry from deep three-point range, but they recover it. There's the pass to Looney. Green with the rebound. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Jackson. 16 feet away. And Pascal pulls it down. Warriors trail by 7. Pass to Lee. Dishes to Curry.
Look at me.
Pass to Chris. Fires for 3. The shot, no good. The Clippers go the other way with it. Green passes to Zubac. Now the Warriors moving it up. Curry leading the charge. And good that time. Curry's got 18 points in the game.
I mean, Steph's elite scoring ability plus his relentless approach equals greatness.
Jackson passes to Leonard. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Leonard's got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Passes it to Pascal. It's stolen by Green. Now, here's George. Teardrop shot. It's blocked. To the wing right side. Here's Pascal. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Outside, Green. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Lee with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. And Chris throws it down.
And once Chris gets the position he wants, he is throwing it down with a vengeance.
George against Lee. The 15-footer. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Clippers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
2.
The free throw drops for Zubats. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Warriors trail by 7. Chris kicks to Curry. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Yes, that goes in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Leonard looking around.
No shot.
That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
Here's Curry, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Knocked loose. And here we go. Lee heading to the hoop. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And that's such good work to make this a 1-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the Warriors with some changes. Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. And it's Klay Thompson in for Steph Curry.
1 shot.
The free throw drops for Lee. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And the pass to Williams, stolen by Thompson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And that's the problem with guarding Thompson. He is so versatile and can tag you on the drive, in addition to his shooting ability.
The Warriors shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Klay Thompson's game has evolved. Came into this league as a knockdown shooter. Now he's one of the better all-around players we have.
Morris is checked in for Leonard. That one drops. He ties it up. LA's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far.
Hey, look at yours. Look at yours. Back door.
Outside Jackson. They can't stop the run with that one.
Close.
Wiggins outside. Stolen by Jackson. On the wing, Williams. Shoots. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And Wiggins throws it down.
He has a very well-rounded offensive game. There's just no shortage of ways Wiggins has to punish an opponent, inside, outside, or otherwise.
Now here's Williams. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Pascal. Pass to Thompson. He gets it in there. And now a 4-point Warrior lead.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And the Warriors making a change here. Cousins is checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Harrell's checked in. Here's Williams. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Despite having a small frame, this is a big part of Lou Williams' game, taking it up strong inside.
Wiggins against Morris. From the stripe, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Jackson passes to Harrell. He kicks it to Morris. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah, and that's some physical defense against Morris, who attacks with one of his many moves, and we'll just see what he does here at the line.
2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And a guy who's bounced around the league a little. Surprising, given that Morris is a solid shooter and a pretty good defender and rebounder.
Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. And Morris drops them both.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Lee bounce pass. Wiggins against Morris. And it's Wiggins missing.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Few guys play with Harrell's level of energy, and that gets him to the line with some frequency.
The Clippers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Two.
First free throw is good.
What I appreciate about Harrell is how hard he's worked on his skill set, the jumper, the post moves, and the passing.
Both good from the line that time. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Jackson against Lee. He dishes it to Wiggins. He goes right over Marcus Morris and slams it down.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Now here's Jackson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
The 7-foot wingspan of Reggie Jackson makes him a bigger player inside, helps him draw fouls.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Two.
And the first one at the line is good.
And not too long ago, Reggie Jackson signed a 5-year, $80 million deal. A lot of pressure on him to earn that money.
Second free throw, no good. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And it's sent back by Morris. Jackson has the open look, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
When Jackson can't get all the way to the rim, this is his go-to. Shoots for a decent percentage from mid-range.
Count that bucket. Thompson's got 9. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game, just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's Williams. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
The craftiness of Lou Williams, able to create separation off the dribble.
Lee passes to Thompson. Kicks it to Green. Thompson outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Thompson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Outside Williams. Top of the key. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Williams has got it all tied up now for the Clippers. And here is Lee. There's the dish to Thompson. He's feeling it. The offensive rebound. Cousins. And then Cousins with the dunk.
You see the feel from DeMarcus Cousins, tracking down the miss, then making good on the second chance opportunity.
Now here's Williams. 6 points for him. Arrow high post. Pass to Morris. Here's Melly. Shot clock at 5. The feed to Williams. Over Thompson. Williams with another miss.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The Clippers trail. Melly passes to Jackson. Passes it to Melly. Jackson with it. He has 5. Basket made. That's his third of the game. He's 3 for 9 now.
This is what you get from Reggie Jackson now. Powering through contact and has the focus to complete the play.
Lee finds Cousins. Back to Lee. Outside, Green. Inside. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist from Green. Green's got his 3rd assist on the night. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Now here's Jackson. He has 7. No good with the elbow jumper. Green dishes to Lee. Thompson against Williams. Fades and shoots. Rebound by Harrell. Harrell's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Morris passes to Jackson. 3-pointer. Morris, no good.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Here's Wiggins. That shot is off. Great D that time from Harrell. Morris outside. The pass to Harrell. Out to the right wing. Here's Melly. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Melly's got himself on the board with 3 there. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Here's Cousins. Here's Green. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Great decision from Draymond to go up into the D there with his big body. Such an intelligent player.
The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
For this team, Draymond's a true necessity. Does all the little things. Everyone understands how important he is on both ends.
Both free throws good from Green. 16 seconds left now here in the second.
Whose man is Leonard? Go. Get it going.
Wiggins against Leonard. No good that time. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors ahead, leading by a point. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Draymond. Of course, not unusual to see you going up against bigger players. So how do you take advantage of that offensively?
I mean, you just got to take advantage of mismatches. You know, most of the time there's a big guy on me. If not, there's usually somebody trying to switch off. You know, I just got to know when to pop and just take advantage of the mismatches.
You've done just that in the first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The NBA playoffs are happening, and we're happy to have you here for the halftime show. Well, for the Warriors, getting out to a 2-0 lead in the series would mean so much to them, and it looks like this game could go down to the wire trying to achieve that goal. This game is definitely still up for grabs, the way these two teams are battling. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, so far they won the battle of assists. They played more patiently and very unselfish in the first half. Good shot selection and nice flow of offense.
And over to Shaq. Now your take on the Clippers.
Well, one thing happened that really helped them out. Their bench came in and played absolutely beautiful. Gave them a huge boost. Not just trying to hold court, but actually putting points on the scoreboard. These guys should be starting, Ernie.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Williams is out there with Paul George. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Harrell. And it's Morris in at the power forward. Leonard kicks to Williams. And the wide open shot from Morris. Good. And the nice assist for Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to Curry. And it's sent back by Leonard.
Strong instincts and positioning. Kawhi read that shot all the way.
And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. Curry's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Williams dishes to Harrell. Back to Williams. The three from Leonard. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep one.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
And here is Williams, following the three-pointer by Andrew Wiggins. High arcing shot, and it's Curry with the rebound.
Yo, check TMC.
Cousins, the pass to Thompson. Golden State moving it around. And Green now, top of the key, over George, and it's sent back by George. Green, no luck.
Ugly start to this half, hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Shots good by Williams.
And it looks so easy for him. Lou Williams with the sweet-looking J.
Here's Thompson, following the score by Lou Williams. And Cousins kicks to Thompson. Clock at 6. Green dishes to Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist in this one.
Steph just doing his thing from downtown. That's his game.
Now here's Harrell. Pass to George. Tries again, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Thompson.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Clippers have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Passes it to Curry. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Curry's got 27.
Tough thing about defending Curry, he can make almost any type of shot. So what did you try and take away?
Williams for 3, drills it from outside. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
High post try. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Harrell the pass to Williams. Now Morris. Dishes to George. Goes up from the top of the key. Buries the jump shot. And it's a 3-point Clipper lead.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Williams' shot is off. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 with a 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Wiggins. And it's sent back by Leonard. Here's Pascal. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Outside Williams. Lets it go from deep. It doesn't go for him. The Warriors go the other way with it. Pascal, the pass to Curry. The three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Williams scanning the floor. And stolen by Cousins. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. And it's good for 2. Curry's got 10 points in just the second half.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Harrell finds Williams. Here's Leonard, guarded by Curry. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And so Cousins will bring it up for the Warriors. The lead is 2. Curry against Williams. Curry passes to Thompson. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Thompson's got 16 points.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Curry against Williams. He feeds it to Leonard. Morris outside to end the run. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And the one thing about Morris, he doesn't scare you from beyond the arc, but you still have to account for him.
Now here's Cousins. 6 points for him. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
Chris, he's checked in for Thompson. The Clippers also making some changes. Zubac is checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Green comes in for Morris, and it's Jackson in for Lou Williams. Here's Leonard. He's got 11. It's rebounded by Golden State. Chris has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. The Clippers have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. Looney's checked in for the Warriors.
One shot.
And that one falls for Jackson. Golden State's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Here's Curry with the 3, and it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Leonard, and that one hits back iron. The Warriors trailing. In the corner, it's Wiggins. No good on the triple. Outside, George. And it's Paul George with the finish.
Yeah, you see the athleticism George had on that dunk. It's so quick and explosive. Gets to the rim in an instant.
Now here's Curry. 32 points in the game. Now Chris. 6 to shoot. Will it go? And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Young, rangy big man. Chris possesses a nice skill set, and I think the potential to be a terrific player in our league.
The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. The Warriors making a switch here. Lee's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Clippers leading by 3. And here's Jackson. 10 points for him. Shoots over Curry and misses it off the right side of the rim.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender, right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Looney down low. Zubac defending. Down low. Another shot and the layup by Curry. Curry's got 34.
Every night from Steph puts so much pressure on the defense because he's always looking to attack.
From down low. And Leonard gets it to go.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. Here's George, and it's George finishing it off.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Curry from deep three-point land. Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's George. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Clippers have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Warriors trail by 8. Lee outside. Here's Pascal. He's covered by Leonard. Stolen by Jackson. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Curry. And it's the Warriors on the break. And a wide open look for Lee. Drills the three-pointer. Lee's got 6.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those two elements all the time.
George against Lee. And George kicks to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. There's Jackson with the 3. The shot's good on the assist by George. Jackson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Clippers. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they've put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
And now here's Chris. Back to Curry. They get a hand on it, and again the Clippers turn it over. Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing here by 8.
Hey, yo, right here.
Set up.
1:51 left to play in the third. Outside Curry. Hands it from downtown. Curry's got 37.
Having a monster night from beyond the arc. He had 2 bombs in the first half, now 3 more since.
George double teamed. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And it's the Clippers with the ball. Leonard dishes to George. Poked away. Here's Green. 5 to shoot. Green with the block.
He's a tremendous defender. Draymond Green all over that shot.
Shot clock at 3. The 3 from George.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Draymond is such a multi-talented player. He continues to develop his drive to the basket.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Two shots.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Green. Here's Jackson. 13 points in the game. 1:03 left here in the third quarter. Zubac's the pass to Jackson. Lee against George. Takes the three. He can't get that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing's on target. All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Now, here's George. He has 29. Zubac finds George. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting two.
The first free throw is good. And George drops them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
The Warriors trailing. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Chris. The pass to Pascal. Outside Curry. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. It's George on the wing. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And that's now 33 points for Paul George.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Curry outside. No good on the shot. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for the LA Clippers. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. In it forward, it's Thompson and Green. Curry is out there with Lee, and it's Chris in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Lee. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Green. George dishes to Jackson. Takes a 3. Here's Melly. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Melly's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Los Angeles. Pass to Curry. They double team Curry. And it's Chris in the corner. Jacks up a 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his third assist on the night.
We don't talk about it enough. Curry has unbelievable vision.
It's George on the wing. Back to Jackson. Makes it off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 5.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
The Warriors shooting 43% from the floor. George against Lee. Outside Green. And another 3 for Golden State.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Jackson kicks to George. Over Lee. Misses off the left iron.
and he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And at 6'7", Thompson could be a nightmare to match up with down low. The defense pretty much has to foul him when he's that far inside and hope he misses.
Two shots.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And the Warriors with some changes. Cousins comes in for Chris, and Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Damian Lee. And then for Los Angeles, Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Jermichael Green. Morris comes in for Leonard. Lou Williams is subbed in for Reggie Jackson. And it's tied up with that one. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Williams with the ball. Floats it up there for Harrell. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And there's the call on Montrezl Harrell. That's his third foul of the game. Curry against Williams to take the lead. Curry, good. Curry's got 42 in the game.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
In the corner, it's Morris. The shot's good on the assist by George. And that's now 11 points for Marcus Morris.
And dangerous in that catch-and-shoot game. In fact, anytime Morris can square up, he's a lot more consistent.
Golden State moving the ball around. Curry with it. Williams picks him up. Pass to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And Morris has got the ball here for Los Angeles. It's a 1-point game. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. They double-team Curry. Outside, Green. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Morris. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Wiggins has got it all tied up now for the Warriors. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Here's George. Yep, right through the net. George has got 15 points here in the second half.
And the mid-range jumper really right in George's comfort zone. When he isn't blowing by guys and finishing at the rim, he's knocking that one down with consistency. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. The Warriors have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Trains the three-pointer. Now it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third three of the game for him, first in this half.
Curry against Williams. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Green. Curry passes to Green, and he gets the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 5.
Muscling that one up. Draymond also with the great body control.
And there's the call on Curry. That'll be his second foul of the game. On the wing, Williams, guarded by Curry. George against Thompson. Basket counts. 37 points for George.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Thompson outside. That three off the mark. Clippers trail by 3. Morris dishes to Harrell. For 3, Williams. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiggins has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Sinks the three-pointer. 24 points for Klay Thompson.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
And the Clippers call time here. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Warriors leading by 6. Cousins finds Wiggins. Golden State moving it around. Green. Great D that time from Harrell. Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Here's Leonard. The shot's good on the assist by George.
And the feed from George couldn't be better. The timing, the placement, everything about that dish was pinpoint.
Passes it to Wiggins. And Cousins kicks to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock from outside the arc. And another 3 for Golden State.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Williams for 3. Green with the rebound.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Here's Cousins. They get the rebound. And that one's good. Green's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Here's Leonard, and that one drops for him. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter.
Love the aggressiveness. Kawhi, very active, very focused on the job at hand.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Paul George grabs the miss. George has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Thompson against Williams. The pass to Harrell. He kicks to George. And it's Curry with the rebound. Curry's got 5 rebounds tonight. Wiggins finds Curry. Got that one up quick. Curry's got 47 points.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
George passes to Harrell. Now here's Leonard. Here's George. Williams with a clean look. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. George has got 6 assists here tonight. Warriors leading by 6. Curry dishes to Cousins. Wiggins outside. Just 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Leonard's got 7 rebounds in the game. Lets it go from the wing, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender. Right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Comes up empty down low. And so Cousins will bring it up for the Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And he's back in business as a jumper finally drops for him.
Hey, you're not going to outmuscle Cousins. He converts through contact as well as anyone.
And the Clippers call time here.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Steph Curry.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And Craig, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. And here is Los Angeles now, trailing here by 8. Outside Leonard. That one good for 2. Leonard's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Outside Curry. Here's the 3. Yet another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And here's Leonard from 3. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got his 6th rebound on the night. Cousins finds Curry, taken away by Williams. Pass to Leonard. Fires from deep. Another miss by Leonard.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Here's Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. There's 1:38 left to play here in the 4th. Leonard against Wiggins to the right side. Now Harrell, pass to Williams, launches it. Here's George. Unable to get that one. Good D by Thompson. Warriors leading by 11. Wiggins outside. It's deflected and stolen by Harrell. And now the fast break. George with the ball. And it's George finishing it off.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Now here's Curry. That one off the back iron and out. Harrell up top. He's guarded by Cousins. Wiggins against Leonard. Back to Harrell. Nice D from Cousins.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First free throw is good, and that brings them within 8. And Morris drops them both. So it's the Warriors now. They've led by as many as 11 points. So we see the Warriors get the win here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.